Live. My name is Dinesh and we are watching The Simpsons. Episode 8 of season 1 is called The Telltale Head. And the previous episode of Simpsons, I think that's the first episode of Simpsons that I really enjoyed. I had fun with it. You get to know that Homer is stupid and he would actually kill his family. He was actually luck. Homer has a wonderful luck. I don't know why he's not dead or hasn't killed any member of his family, but my guy, he has luck. You would think, or he would think, that things don't work out for him usually, but no, things actually worked out for him so many times in his favor in the last episode. I'm like, how are they not dead? How is his little daughter not eaten by bears? But yeah, the previous episode is the one that I really enjoyed. But let's see what this one is about. If you want to subscribe to my channel, guys, please do it. Subscribe. We are very close to hitting 100,000 subscribers. Fucking hell, I couldn't even breathe. 100,000 subscribers. So if you're new here, please do hit subscribe button. And if you want to watch the full-length reaction video of this episode and other movies and TV shows that I do, head down to my Patreon. It's a wonderful way to support the channel, and you get early access to all of my full-length reaction videos over there. And now without any further ado, we're gonna jump right into this one. We're gonna start this in 3, 2, 1, go.
You know, Bart, when I was your age, I pulled a few boners. But I think you'll find.
What do you mean pulled a few boners?
If you give them half.
I know it's some sort of expression when he said I pulled a few boner, but it does not sound what he wanted to say. Have you been playing with people's willy, Homer?
Die together like a father and son should.
Look, now we got him. Hey, it's Homer Simpson and his kid, Bart. Let's.
Why do you think this is the dream?
At least until you've heard the story of how we ended up with the head of our beloved town founder.
How long will this story take?
About
5
23 minutes and 5 seconds.
Is that how long the episode is? That's how long the episode is.
Go ahead.
Okay, it all started Sunday morning.
Kids, we're late for church.
Is that a hat she's wearing? What the fuck? What the sort of hat is that?
Get him! Get him!
50 to 40 to 30 to 20 to 10.
Is that beer bottles I hear in the cushion?
So another touchdown. He's in this standing topsy-turvy.
I just can't get over the fact that her hat is that little tiny hat right on top.
The game! Where is it? Ah!
All right, Kogan's got Wolodarski open in the end zone.
What's the thing that Jewish people wear? Yarmulkes. It looked like a yarmulke.
Come on, everybody, we're late.
Oh, we'll
Bart,
start
I
listening
want
to
you to
music.
promise me you'll pay attention in Sunday school. Bart? Bart? Bart!
Whoa! Are you talking to me?
Yes.
A personal stereo. Were you going to listen to rock music in Sunday school?
Maybe.
Can you believe this, Homer? Homer?
Homer's listening to... Well, he lost another $50, didn't he?
Oh, Homer, were you planning on sitting in the car till the game was over?
Maybe.
It's because of your irreverent attitude that Bart thinks he can sneak headphones into Sunday school. Now move it!
Bart's his son. Of course he'll be like him.
Oh my!
It's gonna use it as a radio, isn't it?
Will my dog Pepper be there?
I'm sorry, but the answer is no.
Why not?
Because heaven is for people.
What about my cat?
No, f you, bitch. Heaven is for everybody, okay?
Will there be cavemen in heaven?
Certainly not.
Ma'am? What
Will
if
there
you're
be...
a really good person?
Will there be, I don't know, people of color in heaven, you bitch? What the fuck she means?
Yet at this very moment, millions of Americans are not in the Lord's house. They're in their own house, worshiping a false...
Well, he's in the Lord's house, but doing the same.
Oh, Lord! It's a beautiful Sunday. Perfect football weather for this incredible game. And by the way, this game is being brought to you by the good people at Duff Beer.
Yeah, it's like he's talking like that.
If they win, it will cap an amazing comeback. But it's a 49-yard field goal into the wind.
He is talking that. Yeah, maybe he is a presenter.
Please.
Holy Toledo, it's good!
It's good! It's good! It's good! It's good to see you all in church.
Please be seated, Homer.
Yeah, sit down, Homer.
Don't you see he's wearing earphones?
Goes to heaven, but the dummy doesn't.
Oh, me!
Bart,
What about a robot with a human brain?
I don't know.
She's gonna get crazy.
Too much to ask? Don't forget next week. Remember
She's
to
gonna
read-
question her faith from now on.
Homer, you embarrassed us in front of the whole congregation. And today's sermon was one you should have really listened to.
What was it about?
Gambling.
Oh,
Among other things, apes can't get into heaven.
what? Cute little monkeys? That's terrible. Who told you that?
Our teacher.
I
Yeah.
can understand how they wouldn't let in those wild jungle apes, but what about those really smart ones who live among us?
Like you. Like Homer.
Oh, cool, man. Space Mutants 4.
The trilogy continues.
Wait, Jose.
Marge, they're only space mutants.
I know what those movies are like. Killing innocent people, eating human flesh.
No, it's
you just get a lot
killing-
of bad ideas.
Killing innocent aliens, that's what the movie's about.
Hey, hot dog!
What?
Nice dismount, man!
Didn't hurt.
Oh, yeah? Well, do it again.
Nah, might land on my face and end up looking like you. Bart Simpson.
This here's Kearney, and I'm Jimbo.
You don't need an introduction. You're the worst kid in school.
Thanks.
It's not a compliment.
You guys are sneaking in?
Yeah, only saps pay to see movies. Hey, Bart, come on.
But sneaking into a movie is practically stealing, man.
Practically, it is stealing.
Well, okay. I just wanted
Okay.
to make sure we weren't deluding ourselves.
I just wanna... What about your skateboard? Won't anybody take your skateboard? Oh, okay, there you go. The skateboard is out there. Forget your skateboard. It's America.
Well, okay.
You little sneaks, you're coming with me. Next time you little hoodlums try this, I'm calling your parents.
3 jumbo cherry squishies.
Is that the Indian guy I always heard of?
Okay. Now don't you kids take anything. I'm watching you. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
That's the Indian guy I always heard about from Simpsons.
It's on me. Share the wealth. That's what I always say.
They're
Guys?
gone. Wow.
Guys,
Already gone. Or... Okay, so it was their fault, maybe.
if it weren't for him, all the settlers would have died in the Great Blizzard of 48.
So?
Do it.
Watch me hit him right between the eyes.
Hey, what are you doing there? Hey, you! Hey, you!
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
The statue of our town founder, Jebediah Springfield.
Does not.
Does too. I mean, without the head, of course.
Oh, yeah. I wish someone really would cut his ugly old head off.
You do?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Sure would cheese everybody off.
Yeah, so I think in terms of pleasing them, he cut it off.
Beat it, Simpson. Man, I thought you were cool.
So to show them that he is cool, he's gonna chop it off.
I was wondering, how important is it to be popular?
I'm glad you asked, son. Being popular is the most important thing in the world.
No, it's not.
Then run along, you little scamp. A boy without mischief is like a bowling ball without a liquid center.
That's a weird comparison, but alright. Yeah, now he's gonna do that. Cut off the head just to make new friends. Friends who are nothing but nuisance. But this guy cut a bear's head with his bare hand. Killed the bear. Nobody heard it? Alright, nobody heard it.
Now go to Police Chief Wiggum at City Hall.
We have no witness.
Goddamn, it's become a big news.
Stay tuned to this station for further developments as they break.
Why? The guy's crying.
Go on. We've all got to be brave, just like Jebediah when he killed that bear.
It's so awful.
Okay, come on now.
Everybody's depressed.
A beer, please, and make sure there's a hat on it. I said it before, and I'll say it again.
That's it. Simpsons dead. Yeah.
I hope they find the punk who did this.
Your grandchild. Oh my god.
Throwing rocks is one thing. but I would never cut the head off of a guy who iced a bear with his bare hands.
You said that was fake.
Go ahead, Bart. Tell them. It's the head of Jebediah Springfield.
Come on, just put it back at nighttime. Nobody would know. Wow. I think people would be here at the nighttime like that as well.
Most hated boy in town.
You're not really talking to me. You're just my overactive imagination.
The child seems rattled. Can you blame him? No, I can't.
Okay, well, everybody's
There,
actually
Mr.
right.
Burns. Blow, sir.
Hey, what do you mean blow? What, can't he do that himself?
I don't care if it's your brother, your sister, your daddy, or your mommy. Turn them in, and Krusty will send you a free slide whistle just like Sideshow Bob.
Okay, a whistle is not worth it.
Jebediah Obadiah Zachariah Jedediah Springfield came west in 1838. Along the way, he met a ferocious bear.
And there you go, he killed the bear.
B-A-R-E, hands.
Yeah, we know.
Although modern historians recently
Dramatization.
uncovered
Yes,
evidence
of course.
that the bear...
I thought that was real.
But whether a bear
Mom,
killed...
Dad.
Oh, wow.
all along!
Why, Bart? Why?
Yeah, why?
Somehow I got the idea that being popular was the most important thing in the world.
Somehow, your dad said it.
Lay off the boy, Marge. He's a good kid. Quit giving him the third degree.
Maybe just put it outside somebody's house. Maybe put it outside your boss's house.
When I was your age, I pulled a few boners. And I think you'll find that people are pretty decent if you give them half.
Look, there it is. The head.
Even your dad is doing that. Why is everybody carrying torches? Why did everybody knew that they're there with the head? And why isn't the head in a bag?
And if you still want to tear apart this young Sunday school student as he stands on the brink of salvation, I await your wrath.
Somehow I don't feel like killing anymore.
I do feel like he's gonna kill though.
Forgive me, sir.
You think it's gonna stay right there?
Look, it's glorious. It's beautiful, man. I love you, Smithers.
The feeling is more than mutual, sir.
The head just stays like that? No welding, nothing? It's not gonna fall off?
Going, son. But remember, most lynch mobs aren't this nice.
Well, the mob that was trying to kill you, that was nice. Not this one. The one trying to kill Homer. Alrighty people, so that was this episode of the Telltale Head. The only thing I liked about this episode that finally the Indian character, which I always wanted to see, I think his name is Apu, is here. Finally, we get to see him. Or better yet, we get to hear him. It's like very typical Indian accent that your dad or your uncle would do. I get it. But there's something that I didn't get about this episode. Why were the people already out with torches that knew that the head is going to be put back today? Why did the head not fall off when he put it back? They did not weld it. Nothing happened. Just put it back and it just fits. I guess that's the magic of that guy. Because he killed a bear with his bare hands. I really want to see more of Apu. I want to see like just an episode for Apu. Maybe we're gonna see that in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to watch the full length reaction video, you can watch it on Patreon. That's been it. Hope you guys have a great day.